This is Amy Stegall. It's going to be all things Peach Fest this morning. Oh, I forgot to give you a microphone, too.
Oh, I need that.
All right. Yeah. Getting strangled here in the studio. Okay. Whoa. Stop the music. This is live. Is the caller there?
I'm here, Rick.
No, you're not there. Hang on. One more.
Now I'm here.
The caller is there. Thank you. Amy Stegall, all things Peach Fest 2023, going to be happening a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
And how I've cemented that in my brain, the 3rd of June. Do you know what song that is a lead into? It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton, and my brother was baling hay.
No.
Ode to Billy Joe?
No.
Oh.
Not.
Did I just date you? And we're not going there. Let's get out of there. It was the 3rd of June, and it's the Peach Fest 2023, so let's get started. Let's start with theme.
Theme, it's the peachiest place to be since 1873. We're so excited about that theme. You know, it's the sesquicentennial year of Lincoln Parish, and so we really wanted to get in on the fun, and so that is really what is the theme of the festival this year.
Well, what I find kind of unique, if you will, in a synchro way, it's 1873, and this is the what festival?
73rd,
73rd.
Yeah.
A little woo going on there. That means it's a good omen for me. But the peachiest place to be since 1873. I think the first thing y'all did when you did all of your calling out for posters, and I want to touch on posters. That was one of the first things. I think theme was first, and then posters. So let's touch on the posters.
Yeah, we had to figure out what the theme was before we could ask people to try to create that. So when we were brainstorming, which is really my favorite part about the festival, is when we can sit down and start to kind of figure out what that looks like. We wanted that feel, that Ruston feel, and we talked about travel posters from the 50s and 60s. And so, you know, ways to get people to come here and do all those things. And of course, in our brains, when we close our eyes, we see that historic, you know, Holiday Inn sign. We see the classic cars. We see peaches, and so we put that artist call out, and our artists kind of saw the same thing we did, which we were really excited about.
And I had the poster up on the screen, and these are available for purchase in a variety of ways. And what do I mean by that? You can get them framed. Talk about.
Yeah, you can get all the stuff. So the posters are available at the CVB. There's 2 sizes, which we started that last year. A lot of people have run out of room on the walls with the big posters, and so, you know, we want you to still collect them. We want them to still be available, but we offer 2 sizes now, so you can get them signed by the artist. We have signed copies, we have, and the 2 sizes, and they're all available at the CVB today till 4, and then Thursday through Thursday of next week, and then they'll be available at the festival day of.
Well, I heard Doug talking to you on Q94.1, and I know it, you know it, and most people know it, but some don't know it. Maybe the depth of the art community, not only here now, but has been in the past since 1873. I don't know about that far back, but the gentleman who did this poster is not from here, but he was inspired by this. Talk about it. I like this.
So Otis grew up in New Orleans, and the mother called and said, "Hey, you really need to do this," and Otis said, "Okay, cool, I'm going to give it a try." And same exact concept. She was researching all the things, doing all this stuff, and she found this, you know, nostalgic sign kind of a thing and ran with it. So perfect.
Oh, it is
all
perfect.
Of us.
It could have been the Robert Louis, but that could be for next year. We won't go there for that.
Yeah.
But I guess where I'm going with this too, in the ever trial of North Louisiana, South Louisiana, where's Ruston, the peach, or I should say the reach of the peach vibe. It got down there to New Orleans, and he nailed it. Yeah,
significant, so cool. And, you know, really, when you look at it, I mean, it just gives you all the feels, and so we're really, really thrilled with that, and really thrilled that we have that reach, you know, even outside of our area, and that the Peach Festival is one of the things that draws people here.
Sure it is, and let's go right into T-shirts, because I like this. This kind of rides that vibe.
It does. It really does. So, you know, it gives you that kind of also sign feel while keeping the peach in there, and so we love our design this year. We love our color is it's really peachy, and so we're excited about that. Yeah.
All right. So, did you bring your merch with you?
I did bring my merch. So yeah, you've seen already. We have this. The card is a postcard. We have it in a sticker as well. So if you don't have room in your car to bring a poster home, you can get it in various smaller ways.
I know somebody who puts stickers on his car.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. So we're excited about that. And then we also have, the regular shirt here. The cool thing about the shirt to me is on the front pocket, it's got the peachiest place to be since 1873. So that theme really rides true.
I like it.
And then we have, ever since we've taken over the festival. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So we have this cool little peachy vibes thing going on. We've done a specialty tea for the last 2 years. We want to keep that thing going. And
Peach Fest vibes.
Yeah, Peach Fest vibes. So this was the T-shirt version, and then we also have. We've heard the request. We also have
fashion show.
Absolutely. We also have this really cool tank, and it's super soft and great. So same Peach Fest vibes thing going on, but a great little tank. So we're excited.
Top for Peach vibes. All right, Amy Stegall, all things Peach Fest. Let's visit what you have restored as far as, and then we'll go forward into new things.
Great, that sounds super fun.
And, oh, by the way, for those watching, not only now, if you're going to have any kind of advice, please give it, because this is an open source Peach Festival, volunteer driven, creative ideas. Don't just be a critic. Be a creatic.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun, Rick. Creatic. That's a really good way to go. Yeah, I love it. So one of the things I'd love to talk about is our amazing community partners. You know, the Peach Festival is full of traditions, and we have, since COVID, been able to bring a few things back and do some stuff, but this year everybody went really, really gung-ho, and we're super excited about that. So in the past, we've had lots of different events as part of the festival, and now our community partners are bringing some of those back. So the Antique Car Show is back, and we're really, really excited about that.
For some reason, I mean, because it's good, it's always a highlight of the Peach Fest, and it has always been that way.
Yeah, and the Car Club is super excited, lots of great things to see. The Diaper Derby is coming back, which, that's just one of those things that it's just quintessential Ruston.
I want to say, and this could be Rick Godley misremembering his illustrious past, but I do believe I was the first MC for the first Diaper Derby, the Lewis Diaper Derby.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I was. I don't know, but all I do remember, and this is a note to everybody who says, the Peach Fest is not on the right date. That Diaper Derby, these kids were being tortured by being put on a hot plastic mat in downtown. So, you know what I mean?
Hot. Yeah,
so I like that you moved it.
Yeah, it is cooler for sure.
Very much so. Okay.
For sure.
Diaper Derby's back. Where's it going to be?
Diaper Derby's back. It will be in Railroad Park. So, throwback way
and
back.
You have a cover.
Yeah, absolutely. So it'll be great.
All right.
The Dixie Gem Peach, which has never left. We're really excited that's going to be here. Billy Nungesser is a huge supporter of that and brought our Peach Princess and Queen to California for the Rose Float. So we really appreciate that and that acknowledgement from him. And so the Queens will be there, but Princess Peach also, the little girls.
Where's that?
That'll be at the Dixie.
At the Dixie.
Yeah, on Saturday night. And then we also have lots of other cool stuff happening. I'm trying to remember. My notes are not in front of me. Let me get there. I got it right here on my phone. Hold on just a second. I had it pulled up. I really did. There's a 5K on Saturday morning that the Ruston High cross-country team is going to put on. So that's
going to be through downtown, or around town.
I'm not actually sure. I want to say it's actually closer to the school.
I do, but I think it kind of,
Yeah. The rodeo. Yeah, that's a big one.
That's always a big one.
So we're really excited about that one. And this year they're going to have some trick riders, and so we're really excited about that for them. So that's super fun. Then the farmers market is always open the Saturday of the Peach Festival. So if you need some fresh produce or need some other things, that's a great place to find that as well.
Okay.
And then
Music, you want to go there?
Yeah, of course. So before we go to our music lineup, the Friday night before, the Dixie's going to host Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas,
yes. And so that's a super great thing, get you in the mood for the festival, in the air conditioning in that evening time.
Actually, we're okay right now. I mean, it is in the 80s. But
It is, but that's good. And so that's happening. And then, of course, Festival Day, Festival proper, we have over, we have all the music music lineup. You can see that here. So Park and Chloe, local people.
Right.
You know, Haley Brooke did some of our stuff last year, and she's so good. We're so excited to bring her back. DK Harrell is a Ruston High grad, younger Ruston High grad.
I've seen him.
Yeah. He won the BB King Award. Like, he's phenomenal. So we're really excited about him.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Lovers will be back. They were here a couple years ago. We're excited to have them. Big Al is a famous, you know, like a North Louisiana famous guy, Big Al Cherry. So
you want to ask Big Al, don't ask Big Al when you see him, Al, how did you ever get in radio? And we'll just leave it like that.
Absolutely. That's good to know. Good friends in high places. So that's awesome. And then, you know, Main Street Band is a Grambling band. We love keeping this local as we can, but definitely Louisiana. And then our headliner, Parish County Line, is a country band from Baton Rouge who we're super excited about. They have a little good following, and we're glad they're going to be here.
You know, one of the things that I liked about, you know, coming out of the COVID cacophony, my philosophy is let's create a remarkable future, and what you did was made it, or pardon me, the triumvirate is what I call you, but I know there were other people in there as well.
Yeah, there are. There's more than three.
Amy, of Amanda and Tori, but others as well, is, and I'm going to lose this question if I don't shut up fast, is rebranded it into a family makers and music all-day festival.
Yeah, you know, our biggest goal was to make the festival really affordable for people, and so we were able to create a festival that was free from 9 until 5, so you could get in, you could bring your whole family, enjoy a day of free entertainment, free kids activities, and then if you wanted to purchase some things like food or art, you had that option as well. But you know, really just getting down and seeing makers and seeing the things that they've created, and just having an opportunity to be with your family. I mean, you can see in these pictures we've had these huge crowds the last couple of years. I mean, we expect the same thing this year. It's just been a really fun foray back into the festival, so it's been super fun.
Very much so. All right, Kids Alley, there's an art experience. Touch on this.
Yes. So we have some great, again, let me just say how amazing our community is. You know, we have all of these activities for the kids, from 4-H to Boy Scouts to STEM and Ruston High Robotics. All of these people are going to be out there to do activities with the kids. Simultaneously on stage are going to be these things. So everyone loves the science guys. We'll do some science experiments with them, drama, you know, French immersion, magic shows. The TMM project is breakdancing, and so we're super excited to bring that this year. Yeah, I mean, just to show kids all the different ways that you know, art and science and everything works together.
Will this be at Esma's?
No, actually it's moving this year to Mississippi, and so we'll be on West Mississippi between 167 South and 167 North.
So you shut the block down?
Yeah, we're going to shut the block down.
Is that the one where Garden Baby is, or the TL James?
The TL James, the middle block, yes.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, so we have a lot more room to run around. Hopefully that means we have a lot more room for breezes to blow through. It was kind of hot last year in Esma's Alley, but you know, it's good. It'll be a great space. We'll have a restroom over there available, and we'll have a snow cone truck over there. So I think it'll be a great spot for the kids and families to come and enjoy, you know, some kids activities and some kids-centered stage stuff.
All right, so what else? What haven't we covered?
Oh, I don't know. Probably something. I always forget something.
I know. But I mean, the landing page for all things Peach Fest is
lapeachfest.com.
lapeachfest.com. This will be year 3 of the reimagined, redesigned, right? And I love how it's grown or changed in a good way. And I understand the traditionalist. You know, it's okay, but slamming and jamming all this in one day, Ruston blows up. And everybody benefits from that. Yeah,
we've really enjoyed it. You know, we do also very much appreciate the tradition, and so that's why we're really super excited about our community partners coming in and bringing some of those, like we said, tried and true activities back, like the car shows, like the things. But you know, we also see different ways for things to come in, and so one of the things that was super excited when we were talking about the sesquicentennial at that table was in the early 1900s, I guess, there was a beard and bonnet contest in Lincoln Parish. And so that was something that we thought, wow, that sounds like a festival activity.
Right.
So
why did you look at me when you said early 1900s? I'm old, but I'm not that old.
I meant you were at the table when we were talking about that.
I was at the table.
So, yeah. So, anyway, so we're really excited about that. We did not expect the response that we got, but this has been the thing that people are really excited about, the new activity. And so this is going to be at the Herd Freight House food lot.
Right.
It's going to start at 10. If you have a beard, if you have a mustache, you can register now to participate.
Or fuzz.
Yes.
It's being done by a professional organization, right?
Correct, yes. So there is a national organization called the Beard Mob. It turns out that the Louisiana chapter is right here in Lincoln Parish. So who knew all of this incredible beard activity was going on? But, like Doug said earlier, beards have come in and out of fashion, over the years, and I guess they're back. So
I don't, it's all economics for me. If I'm making money, I shave. If I don't have money, I'm good. So
absolutely. So even if you don't have a beard, it turns out
That's
kids
right.
and women too can make a beard and participate in the fun. So you can register now, like I said, for this contest, or you can register that morning of at 8:30 at the Herd Freight House food lot.
And we're going to have Chris Barney, because the Beard Mob has benefited DART, and so she has now adopted them, as well as Dan Purdy, and I think there would be another gentleman coming in to get more specific on this beard thing.
Right.
But I like what you said. This is a novel one, and it's a new one, and it's generating a lot of interest.
Yeah, a lot of buzz.
A lot of buzz. Okay. Maybe on that note, we can sign this off. So vendors, we talked about? The quality of vendors. And again, we're not going to be the prefabricated, but I mean the quality is just, everything's gone up. Let me just say that.
Well, I think we're really excited about that. It was our intention after COVID to really give an opportunity for makers to have a place to sell. Mm-hmm. And so, we wanted authentic makers to be able to be part of the festival. We look specifically for people who make their own things, not who purchase out of China or anywhere and bring them to sell. And so that's been really important to us, and we've really seen that do well at the festival. Sure.
So that's going to happen June 3rd. We got time for this message to percolate out through social media. Y'all are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Bringing this in, and any other ideas to make this even bigger and better. Amy Stegall, Amanda Carrier at the Ruston Lincoln CVB, downtown Ruston. Mm-hmm. Will people please take a note that when entities work together for the greater good of the community, greater things happen, okay? So that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, partnerships are the way to go. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
We're better together.
There you go. Unity in the community. Peach Fest 2023, Amy Stegall, Rick Godley. Any other thing we can...
No, just if you have questions, lapeachfest.com.
There you go. Killing the stream here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
And getting back to the music here. Well, that screen just went dead. Amy, you're off the air. I'm fishing around in my DOS system right now. And I'll do Dusty Springfield. Sure, why not?
Fun times.
Yep. Hopefully that was...